out there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a special request. It's from wonderful ladies out there. They want to know how to identify their rightful partner. That is, some of them are having some doubts about the relationship they are in. They are not sure whether the man in their life is the rightful person for them. So today's video tends to address those issues. In this video, I am going to show you some certain signs to look out for. And these signs can help you to determine and know whether the gentleman in your life is your true Mr. Right. For you to know that the gentleman in your life is truly your Mr. Right, 1, he takes genuine interest in your affairs. How is the man in your life treating you? Is he interested in things happening to you? Does he ask you about your day-to-day activities? Does he ask you about things happening in your life? If a man is in your life and he takes genuine interest in everything happening to you, there is a tendency that this gentleman is the right one for you. He always wants to know what is happening to you. He always wants to know how your day had been. He always have interest to know how you are faring. So if you have a man in your life and he's so much concerned about your day-to-day well-being, this gentleman is really serious about you and he truly can be your Mr. Right. 2, he makes you feel cherished, treasured and secure. How does your man in your life make you feel? Do you feel so loved? Do you feel so treasured? Do you feel so secure to be with him? If you have that feeling, then there is a tendency that this man is your true Mr. Right. And Mr. Right will always make you feel so comfortable. You will feel at home when you are with him. And a home is a place or a person you would like to return to all the time. So do you feel at home when you are with him? Do you feel so secured? Do you feel so loved? If you are with him and you have those feelings, he is truly your Mr. Right. 3, he remembers tiny details about you. There are some tiny details or little things about you that he remembers. When you tell him something about yourself, he doesn't forget it. When it's your birthday, he remembers it. When there are special days in your life and special occasions in your life, he remembers it. He doesn't give you unnecessary excuses about important activities happening in your life. Anytime you request for him or anytime you need him to assist you in anything, he is willing and happy to do it for you. So, if a gentleman is in your life and he remembers tiny details about you, he keeps in mind about special days in your life and special activities in your life, there is a hope that he is truly into you and he is your Mr. Right. 4, you will have this special inner joy and inner peace within yourself. What do I mean by that? You will always feel peace within yourself about him. You always feel some unique joy within yourself about him. Anytime you think about him, there is this special joy within yourself. There is this special calmness within yourself and hope within yourself, and you will know that you have really met the right person. If you are in a relationship with a man and you don't feel that peace and joy within yourself, if you are in a relationship with a man and you are always feeling so sad, you are always feeling so hurt and so depressed, that person can't be the right one for you. For you to be able to determine that this particular gentleman is your Mr. Right, you will always feel this peace within you, so much joy within you, and it's so unique and it's so special. So, another thing that can determine for you to know that the man in your life is truly your Mr. Right, you will always have this inner peace and inner joy within yourself. 5, he doesn't keep secrets from you. Your Mr. Right will never keep secrets from you. He will always come to you and share ideas with you. He wouldn't do things behind your back because he knows that you are part of his life. So any plans and actions of his, he will come and discuss it with you. So Mr. Right will always want to share ideas with you and always want you to know everything happening in his life. He doesn't hide things from you. Your Mr. Right will never go out and cheat on you and also do things behind your back. He will always come to you and share ideas with you. If he does something that is bad and is not good, he will come and tell you and then apologize to you. So if you have a man in your life and he is always there with you, he always wants to share ideas with you, he always tell you intimate things about himself to you, you should know that he is truly into you and that he is the true one for you. 6. He enhances your strength. Yes, he is your pillar. He is someone who encourages you a lot. If you tell him about things happening to you, or if you tell him about your ideas or anything that you want to establish or accomplish, he will encourage you. He will give you ideas. He will give you opinions and views, and he will support you way through. If you are with a man and when you tell him about your ideas, he is willing to accept it and help you through, you should know that this man is a true Mr. Right for you. But if you are with someone and you tell him about your ideas and he doesn't support you, he discourages you, he tells you that he can't be there for you, and he makes you feel that whatever thing that you are telling him is not proper or is not the best, then you have to really look at this particular person, because I know a Mr. Right will always enhance you, will always be there for you, will always support you, will always give you ideas that will help you to become a better person. 7. You both have similar goals. Yes, the two of you will have something unique that you share together. Your goals, your dreams will definitely also be his goals and dreams. The number of children you want to have, when you sit down and discuss, you also realize that he also have the same number in heart. The way you want your marriage and your wedding to be, when you discuss it with him, you realize that he also have the same plans. Anything about you, anything that you want to do, where you want to reach in life, you will see that he also have similar goals with you. So if you are with a man and you always have things together, you always realize that the things you love, the things that you want to do, he is also having that same thing or that same thoughts and that same ideas. There is a tendency that this person is truly your Mr. Right, because you all share the same goals together. So when you settle together and you marry, everything will move on smoothly for you together. 8. He does not suffocate you. Yes, some gentlemen suffocate their partners. Some gentlemen treat their partners very, very bad. Anytime they come to them, they make the woman feel as if she is nothing or she is worthless. When you have a man in your life and he makes you feel that way, then you have to run away from such a person. Your true Mr. Right will not do anything to hurt you, will not do things to suffocate you and make you feel that you are not worthy, you are not the best, and you are useless. No, he will not do that. A true Mr. Right will always want to do things to make you happy, will always cherish you, will always adore you, and will always try to do things that will bring joy in your life always. So, for you to know that he is truly your Mr. Right, he will not suffocate you. You will always feel happy to be with him, and his desire is always to make you happy all the days of your life. 9. Your friends and family loves him. How do your family see the man you are with? How do your friends see the man you are with? Do they love him? Do they like him? Do they cherish him? Do they wish he marries you? Do they wish he and you be together all the rest of your life? Yes, if your family really loves him and accept him, you should know that he is truly your Mr. Right. Your Mr. Right will do everything possible to get the love and the admiration of your friends and family. He will always make sure that he do nice and good things to you. He will always make sure that he treats you well, because he knows treating you well and behaving nicely and great towards you will let your family admire, cherish, and love him. So his main goal and desire is to do things that will make your family love him and accept him. So if you have a man in your life and he always wants to do things to please you and to please your family, for them to love and accept him as their son-in-law, then you should know that this gentleman is really your Mr. Right. 10. You will marry him again and again. Yes, when they ask you to marry this person, you will say, yes, I will marry him. And again and again. Yes, you want to marry him because you know he is the right one for you. You do not have any second thought about marrying him. You do not have any doubt about marrying him. You are always happy, and you will always tell yourself that I want to marry this man. And even if I die and I go out of this world, and even I come back to this world again, this is the kind of person I would like to marry. So if you have such feelings within your heart that this is a particular person that when you ask me to marry him again and again, I would definitely do that, then you should know that he is the right one for you, because you want to marry him again and again. Since you love him, since you feel so secure about him, since you cherish him, and since he makes you complete, you will love to marry him again and again. My lovely ladies out there, I leave you with these signs. If you are in a relationship with any gentleman and you really want to know he is truly the right one for you, look out for these signs. And by looking out for these signs, you yourself will know and realize that the gentleman in your life is truly your Mr. Right. And also, if you are not even in a relationship with anybody and you hope to be in a relationship with somebody someday, learn about these signs so that when you meet the right person, you will know that you have truly met your Mr. Right. Kindly subscribe to this channel and share this video with your loved one, and also comment, because I would love to hear from you. Till then, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.